all right? And after that, I want you to speak your answer in the class, okay? So this is your homework. Mm, this one. Okay. Okay, this is your homework. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel, and I want you to speak a wheel, and okay, let me spin the wheel. Okay. Okay, let's hear from Tom. Tom, your name is chosen. Did you finish your homework, Tom?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. That's great. So, Tom, I'd like you to check which picture you choose here, and I want you to give advice, okay? On what he or she has to do, okay? Can you start, Tom? Yeah.
Okay, I choose picture A.
Ah, okay, go.
The picture shows a boy in a boy is is get with his should it there a vegetable and cupcakes
And sweets, yeah,
a
cookies.
table
Mm.
and a table a table. I think the boy is guessing in the on the table he should eat he should eat um he should eat vegetable
Vegetables, okay.
or cupcakes.
Mm.
I think the boy should eat a lot of vegetable because it helps his maintaining his body and he should eat less
Uh,
cupcakes or sweet cake
mm.
to to avoid to gaining weight.
Weight, yeah, very good. Avoid, gain, weight. Again, so we have to check our vocabulary here. Gain, weight. Okay. Let's hear from Angop. Angop, you finish. Your name is chosen. Did you do your homework? Did you finish your homework? Yes.
Uh, yes, teacher.
Very good, very good. So Angap, I'd like you to choose your which picture you choose. All right, and I want you to give advice using should or shouldn't. Okay. Can you start?
I choose picture two.
Picture two. Okay. Yep.
Um, the girl is working with many papers.
Mm.
She looks stressed. She should take a rest and shouldn't work late.
Mm.
Sorry, teacher.
That's all. No problem. Okay. How about Kenneth? Kenneth, did you finish this task, Kenneth?
Yes.
Great job. Okay. So it's your turn. Okay. So Kenneth, I'd like you to again describe what the picture shows and give your advice. Okay. Kenneth, can you start?
Yes.
Mhm.
Um, in the picture, a young woman is sitting at a messy desk
Desk.
that is covered with books and papers.
Wow.
She is looking very stressed because she is trying to deal with too much work at once.
Mm.
I think she should be taking a short break,
Break.
and she could be reading a time capsule
Timetable.
um,
Create
with
timetable.
her best memory to remind herself that work is not everything. So this
Mm.
article.
Very good. I'd like the suggestion there. So suggestion there is to create a timetable. Okay. I love the vocab right there. Let's hear from Clara. Clara, your name is chosen. You finished with your homework, Clara?
Yeah.
You do. Very good. So I'd like you to choose your picture, describe the picture, and give advice. Okay. Can you start, Clara?
The picture shows a boy sitting on the dining table.
Mm,
A plate of vegetable and a plate of pastry on the table. I
mm,
think he choosing one of two plates from you. It
mm,
was very difficult to make a decision.
mm,
I think he should choose a plate of vegetable to eat because it's a beneficial for his
mm,
health, and
mm,
he shouldn't eat a lot of cakes because it
mm,
will make him gain weight.
mm. Very good. That's great. So not shouldn't eat those cake because it can make him gain weight. Okay. So we have a gain weight, create timetable. Very good. That's great. Let's hear from Sam. Sam, your name is picked. You finished with his homework, Sam. Sam, are you there? Let me see if Sam is here. Yeah, Sam is here, right? Sam is finished. Sam, you finished, right? Oops. Okay, let me just. Sam is not here. Okay, let me. How about Rantian? Your name is chosen. Did you finish his homework?
Yes, teacher.
Great job. So I want you to again describe what the picture shows. What do you think is happening here? Give your advice using should or shouldn't. Can you start, Rantian?
The picture show a boy and girl. The boy is eating cake and fast food. I think it is not healthy. He should eat more fruit and vegetables. He shouldn't eat too much cake.
Mm,
The girl is working with many books.
mm,
She looks like she should take a rest. She shouldn't work too long.
long
That's all.
hours. Right, very good. So shouldn't work long hours. Okay, so we have here work long hours. We have here new vocab, work long hours. Okay. So let's continue with our next lesson. So last meeting, I asked you to finish this exercise here. So let's compare our answer. Number one, let me call some students. Okay. So I want to call, and I want you to give me the answers. Okay. So I want to hear from Yu Huyen. Okay. So Yu Huyen, what's your answer number one?
Picture number one is do exercise.
Okay. Number two,
Number two is drink tea.
drink tea. Number three,
Number three is read a book.
read a book. And number four,
Number four is do yoga.
do yoga. Very good. And go for a walk. Very good. So everyone, again, these words here are verbs. Okay. So let me highlight that one, change to red color. Okay. So that means you can change that verb according to tenses, right or correct tenses. So you can use present tense, past tense, or future tense. Okay. Now here, let's listen. Okay. I want you to listen to five people. All right. And I want you to uh, I want you to write their favorite way to relax. Okay. So I'm going to play and I want you to listen. Okay. And I want you to write there what's Jim's favorite way to relax? What's Elena's favorite way to relax? What's Kate's favorite way to relax? What's Mike's favorite way to relax? And what's Mark's favorite way to relax? Okay, so let me play the file and I want you to answer them. Okay.
Jim. When I need to relax, I usually read a book. I believe that reading can also change your mood. For example, a good novel can make you forget about all of your worries, and a funny story can make you feel happy. If you're feeling sad, you shouldn't read a sad story, though, as this will make you feel worse.
Elena.
For me, doing yoga is the best way to relax. You don't even have to spend a long time doing it to feel the benefits. Even 5 minutes of breathing exercises can make a difference. Doing yoga will help you breathe deeply, which is the fastest way to feel more relaxed. You can do yoga classes in many different places. It isn't expensive either. Many sports centers offer yoga classes at a low price. You have to find a good teacher, though. That's really important.
Kate.
I think that doing regular exercise is the best way to relax. It's good for the body and also for the mind. After a short run or workout, we feel more relaxed and happier. Often, a person's reason for not doing regular exercise is they don't have enough time. However, you can always find ways to do more exercise, like walking instead of getting the bus or driving.
Mike.
When I'm feeling stressed at work, I go straight outdoors for a walk in the park. Breathing fresh air and looking at nature helps me to deal with my problems. Being active for just 20 minutes outside is enough to make you feel healthier, but the longer you spend, the better. I try to spend half an hour every day exercising during my lunch break. I can't spend the whole hour outside because I don't always have time. Everyone should give it a try.
Mark.
When I want to relax, the first thing I do is make myself a cup of tea. I think green tea makes me feel calmer than black tea, but all types of tea can make you feel less stressed. A recent study found that people who drink tea during stressful times are much more relaxed than those who don't. You shouldn't drink tea at night, though, or you may find it difficult to sleep.
I think that's pretty easy to listen, right? So let me hear from one. I'm gonna call name, and I want you to tell me the answers. Okay? I want to hear from Loy. Loy, did you hear all the answers, Loy?
Yes, teacher.
Great job. So, what's Jim's favorite way to relax?
Read the book.
Read a book. How about Elena? Elena,
Doing yoga.
doing yoga. How about Kate?
Do exercise.
Do exercise. And Mike?
Go for walking.
Go for a walk. And Mark is
Drink tea.
very good. Drink some tea. I love that. Okay, all is correct. Okay, so here let us listen. Okay, I want you to listen again, and I want you to choose the correct answer. So we have here A, B, or C. Okay, so for example, we have here Jim thinks that people who feel sad shouldn't blank. Okay, so what you need to do is I want you to listen and choose the correct answer. A, B, or C. Okay, let's listen.
Jim. When I need to relax, I usually read a book. I believe that reading can also change your mood. For example, a good novel can make you forget about all of your worries, and a funny story can make you feel happy. If you're feeling sad, you shouldn't read a sad story, though, as this will make you feel worse.
Elena.
Elena.
For me, doing yoga is the best way to relax. You don't even have to spend a long time doing it to feel the benefits. Even 5 minutes of breathing exercises can make a difference. Doing yoga will help you breathe deeply, which is the fastest way to feel more relaxed. You can do yoga classes in many different places. It isn't expensive either. Many sports centers offer yoga classes at a low price. You have to find a good teacher, though. That's really important.
Kate.
I think that doing regular exercise is the best way to relax. It's good for the body and also for the mind. After a short run or workout, we feel more relaxed and happier. Often, a person's reason for not doing regular exercise is they don't have enough time. However, you can always find ways to do more exercise, like walking instead of getting the
Mike.
When I'm feeling stressed at work, outdoors for a walk in the park. Breathing fresh air and looking at nature helps me to deal with my problems. Being active for just 20 minutes outside is enough to make you feel healthier, but the longer you spend, the better. I try to spend half an hour every day exercising during my lunch break. I can't spend the whole hour outside because I don't always have time. Everyone should give it a try.
Mark.
When I want to relax, the first thing I do is make myself a cup of tea. I think green tea makes me feel calmer than black tea, but all types of tea can make you feel less stressed. A recent study found that people who drink tea during stressful times are much more relaxed than those who don't. You shouldn't drink tea at night, though, or you may find it difficult to sleep.
Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel and I'm going to ask you to give me the correct answers, okay? Let me hear from Shang. Shang, did you hear all correct answers,
You
Shang?
find it difficult to sleep.
Yes.
Very good. What's your answer number one, Shang?
Number one is C.
Number two,
Number two, B.
three,
Three, A.
four.
Four, A.
Yes, A. Right, A, okay. How about five?
Five, A.
Okay, very good. That's great. So let's check here grammar. Again, so this is very important when you write your speaking and writing. Have to and don't have to. Okay, here. Have to and don't have to. And don't have to here is that you have a choice. You can choose. Okay, not really obligation, not a real obligation. For example, I give you example number one. Okay, um, for have to, it must be, and it is an obligation. It is something you should do. Should. Okay. So, for example, here we have to arrive to school on time. It's on the school rules. Now, the deadline for homework isn't until next week, so you don't have to do it tonight. You don't have to do it tonight because the deadline isn't until next week, all right? Here is, do you have to play sports school? Do you have to, or you don't have to? All right. Here, he didn't go to school yesterday, so he has to give the teachers, doctors a note. Okay. And lastly, we don't have to study languages, but my teacher suggested. Okay. So again, don't have to means not really important, okay? Not really necessary, okay? All right. So let's check here. I want you to give advice to a friend, okay? So for example, your friend's name is Alice, all right? So here, hi Alice. I think it's what you need to do here is I want you to so your friend Alice ask her friends for advice about how to stay healthy, all right? And you have to reply the email, okay? So you don't need to write 80 to 100 words, just make it short, okay? I'm gonna help you how to do it, okay? But we can make it short, okay? So for example, hi Alice, I think it's a good idea to play tennis or basketball. So playing sport is a good way to stay healthy. I don't think you should play computer games all day. You should make sure you get enough sleep every night. That's between 7 and 10 hours. You don't have to study for hours and should try to take regular breaks. You should eat lots of fruits and vegetables and get lots of regular exercise. Okay? So I want you to give advice to Alice, all right? So you have to say what activities she can do to stay healthy, what types of healthy activities and ways to relax she can do, and say why it's important to stay healthy. All right, and you should use here should, shouldn't, have to, don't have to. Okay. So let me open this in our whiteboard. Okay. So you can check here. Wait. Okay. Let me help you. Okay. How to do it. Again, you don't need to write. You don't have to write 100 words. Okay. So just make it short. Okay. Let me open this in a whiteboard. Okay. Here. Okay. Here's a new vocab here. You can check that. So this is again. Okay. So this is a sample here. Okay. And I'll give you another sample. Okay. All right. I think this is enough. All right. And here's a new vocab which you can use. Yeah, here. And these are the ways to relax. Okay. Ways to relax. Okay. Okay, these are the ways to relax. What else? Okay. Okay, let's do this in 3 to 5 minutes, all right? And after that, I want you to speak your answer in the class, okay? Here's another way to relax. Okay, let me show you. Yeah. Sport activities, okay? Sporting activities, this one. So we have go for a walk, and we have here go for a walk, do exercise, yes, play tennis. Okay, so another. Okay. Okay, let's do this in 3 to 5 minutes. All right, and after that, I want you to speak your answer in the class. Okay. So you should write like this. Okay. Hi, Alice. I think it's a good idea to. Okay, a good idea too. Okay, that's giving a suggestion. Okay, so we have your new vocabulary, all right? New vocabulary. Okay, number one, a good idea to do something. A good way to. A good way to do something. Okay, I don't think you should. Okay, I don't. I don't think you should do something. Okay, and then you should do something. Okay, you should do something. Right, and then sorry, you don't have to do something. And then being healthy gives you something. Okay, so for example here, being healthy gives you, being healthy or staying healthy uh, gives you or makes you, okay, for example, makes you feel lighter, more focused and stronger. Okay, more focused and stronger. That's it. Okay, so we can check this new vocab here. I want you to use these new vocabs, and I want you to write them. I want you to write them patiently on your notebook. Okay, and use them whenever we have our speaking and writing. Okay. Vocabulary. Yes. Here. So I want you to write them patiently on your notebook, okay? And use them in your writing and speaking, all right? Yeah, thing. Tom. Tantien. And then this is Museum's homework. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, so once you're finished, I'm gonna call names, okay? Okay. Okay, so let us call names, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna call names and I want you to speak your answer, all right? Mhm. Okay, so let's hear from, okay, let's hear from, okay, let's hear from Tom. Tom, your name is chosen, Tom?
Sorry, teacher.
Not finished yet, okay? No problem. Let's spin the wheel one more time, one more time. Okay, Tom's name is chosen again, again. Um, let's hear from Hangming. Hangming, you finished? Yes, Hangming, you're
Sorry.
not yet, okay? So, oh, like this again. Like this again. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes, okay? 2 more minutes, and after that, I want you to speak your answer again. I want you to here. Yes, I want you to okay here. So it's to give advice to Alice on what she should do. Okay. So let's share the screen. Okay. So there is one example for you. All right. So there's one example. Yeah. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes. Okay. And after 2 minutes, I want you to speak your answer in the class. Okay. Yeah. Here's the example. Here's the example. Here. Oops. Okay, here. This is clear, okay? So let's do this in another 2 minutes, okay? And after that, I'm gonna spin the wheel and I want you to speak your answer, okay? Mhm. Okay, so let's spin the wheel and let's hear your answers. Okay. So let's hear from Clara. Clara, you finished? What advice can you give to this? Yeah, Clara, you finished? Your name is chosen. You finished, Clara?
Yes, teacher.
Great job. So, Clara, what advice can you give to Alice? Can you start, Clara?
Hello, Alice. I think a good idea to do exercise or yoga.
Mm,
Doing exercise helps you have a healthy body.
mm,
But if it makes you tired, try yoga. It is healthy and can help you relax.
mm,
You don't have to try to rock it too much a
mm,
day. Little by little, depending on your health. In
mm,
addition, you can also drink a cup of tea when you
mm.
are
Of
stressed.
tea. Very good. So you can also drink a cup of tea when you're stressed. Very good. Let's hear who's next. Sam. Sam, you finished? What advice can you give to Alice, Sam?
Yes,
Okay, great. Sam, can you start?
hi Alice. I
Mm,
think you should eat healthy food.
mm,
It's a good idea to go to bed early. You shouldn't drink soda. Being healthy
uh,
makes you feel strong and happy. Take
uh.
care, Sam.
Very good, very good. That's lovely. Okay, let's hear from the next one. Yeah, let's hear from Loy. Loy, you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Great job. So, Loy, what advice can you give to Alice? Loy?
Yeah. Hi, Alice. I think when you start from scratch in staying healthy, firstly, you don't think you should sleep too late. You have to sleep from 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. to wake up early at morning.
Yes.
When you get enough sleep every night, your body can feel so great to prepare for a new day.
Great job.
Secondly, you also should compare eating lots of vegetables and
Vegetable.
doing regular exercise.
Mm,
Example, do yoga or do badminton.
mm,
Being healthy is able to help you do anything which you want to do, and
mm.
makes you feel better and not tired after a busy day.
Right, very good. That's great. Let's hear from, that's Loy's advice. How about Angop? Angop, you finished? You done?
Yeah, yes, teacher.
Okay, great job. I'd like you to tell me what advice can you give to Alice? Angop?
Um, Hi, thanks for your advice. I agree that playing sports is a good way to stay healthy. I
Mm,
usually play with my friends 3 times a week. You should also try cycling because it's a great way to relax and
mm,
keep fit. You
mm,
shouldn't stay too late at night. And you should eat more fruit and vegetables every day. Being healthy makes you feel stronger and more focused.
mm. Very good. Being healthy makes you feel stronger and more focused. Shang, you finished, Shang?
Yes.
Great job. So, Shang, what advice can you give to Alice?
I'm a person who quite like doing exercise, so I know how to stay healthy.
Mm,
If you should do a lot of different sports. If you like some sports, then you can enjoy and practice them. That will help you stay healthy.
mm.
You need also eat lots of fruits and vegetables.
Vegetables, yeah.
Being healthy gives you have a good energy. Yeah, I
Great,
finish.
great job. Okay, so let's hear from Yu Huyen. Yu Huyen, you finished, you done.
Yes, teacher.
Great. So I'd like you to tell me what advice can you give to Alice, Nguyen?
Hi, Alice. I'm happy to give you some advice about your health.
Mm.
You should do exercise every day, or do yoga, or play badminton. You should also eat more fruits and vegetables, and drink and no water. To
Enough water,
relax,
right.
you can listen to music, read books, or spend time with friends. You should not eat too much fast food or stay up late.
Right.
It's important to stay healthy because it gives you more energy to study and enjoy life.
Very good. That's great. That's great. Love that. Let's hear from Tran Thien. Tran Thien, you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so I'd like you to tell me what advice can you give to Alice?
I have some advice for you. You should do exercise and eat more fruit and vegetables. You shouldn't eat a lot of fast food or drink soft drinks. You should sleep early and rest when you are tired.
Tired, yeah.
You don't have to study all day. Being healthy helps you study well and feel happy. That's all.
Great. And Kenneth, what advice can you give to Alice, Kenneth?
Yes. I I think yeah, I think the good idea is do exercise because it brings many benefits. It keeps you healthy, reduce stress, and improves focus. Think of it as an investment in the
Investment.
future.
Right.
Since the effort you make now will feel healthy and happiness later.
Right. The
Later.
effort, yes, very good. The effort you do now can make you healthier and happier later. Is that correct? Right? So, everyone, I want you to, yes, I will ask you to do this homework. I want you to choose here two pictures. Okay, I will give this as your homework. So choose two pictures here, and I want you to give them advice. Okay, so for example, you choose your picture number one. He's got his knee hurt, all right? And what do you think happened? Why he hurt his knee? And what advice can you give? You should use your should, shouldn't, have to, has to, or don't have to, okay? So this is your homework, all right? I'm going to send this to your Zalo, and I want you to write and prepare your answer. And tomorrow I'm going to ask you to tell me your answers. Tell me what advice can you give to the pictures that you've chosen, okay? So that's all for today's meeting, everyone. Thank you, and see you tomorrow morning.